Hello, viewers. It's me, Kay. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. We are on our way to these very aluminum-y rocks this time. We are on episode 3. Last time we built up a nice big base over there that you can kind of see, I think. Yeah, right there. You can actually get line of sight to it from here. That's nice. We're working over there. That's our main operations hub. But I want to see what's available here. Because we do need aluminum, and this looks like this would be aluminum to me. That's iron. That's not aluminum. That is, however, aluminum, but that came out of a meteorite, I'm pretty sure. So that's fine. We like that. We take those, but we need a reliable source of aluminum. That's gotta be it, right? This has gotta be it. There's iron. Okay, well, let's set up a little survival shack. Because we kind of know our location here. Let's make a living compartment here. There you go. We'll put in a little... No, we'll put in the stairs first after we put in the door. Yeah. Okay. Put the door right there. Put stairs right there. Put a foundation down. I should have got 3 more iron so I can make storage in here. We did find an aluminum. That's a good start. Okay. There's 1 iron. I need 2 more iron. I think there's some down here. New message received. I'll read that when I get back to base. Was there iron in this mess? There sure is. There's some iron right there. There's also some titanium and cobalt, which I do want. Take that magnesium too, just in case. There's iron. Okay. So we need, let's explore around a little bit since we've got a safe place to go for oxygen. A little rock bridge? That's kind of cute. Is there anything hidden under it? You should always hide treasure under bridges and behind waterfalls in your games. If you don't do that, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Oh shit, there is. There's a gold chest. Look. Look right there. Yep, there's a gold chest under the rock bridge. Good job, game devs. You understood your assignment. Oh my god, a golden effigy. Nice. Oh, that's a little hab pod. Nolna seed, 300%. Super alloy. Golden seed, oxygen. Yes. Oh, we love it. And that will give us aluminum and super alloy. Super alloy is what you make like Getter Robo or Mazinger Z out of. Pretty sure. Unless you're doing like Japanium that's only mined from under Mount Fuji. Okay. There we go. Get my oxygen and start looking around here. Oh, I wanted to construct storage, right? Let me do that real quick and drop off this stuff. Yeah, let's construct a locker storage area here. There you go. And drop off all this stuff. Okay. Do I have supplies? I have supplies. I got water. That's fine. I might need to make a little crafting station there. I don't know if the power will permit that. That's mineable aluminum right there on the ground. Okay, this is the place where you get aluminum. Okay, good. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we need. I'll take that silicon too, thank you. I'll take that aluminum. Yes, aluminum we have access to here. I think there's like mining rigs you can get. The storage crate has many wonderful things, which we will just take now, thanks. Ooh, there's a wreck of something back there. Let's go check that. Just keep an eye out for crates. Yep, there's a crate. Okay. Not that impressed with this. I will take the aluminum out of it, and the iridium, and the iron, and the water bottle. But for now, I don't need the rest of that. Let's drop this stuff off and go back and check out that little structure. It's like a crashed truck, it looked like, maybe? I couldn't tell what the hell that was from a glance. Okay, so this is going to become a new... Probably this will become our real base of operations then. Because this has the stuff that we really, really want. Okay, great. Got stuff. Let's go back this way and check. Hydration level low, that's fine. I got a water bottle right there. Freed up an inventory space just now. In fact, let's eat the food too. Because if this is a vehicle, it's probably got stuff in it. I wonder if you can make vehicles in this. I don't know. I don't know a ton about the whole, like, overall arc of the game. Just know a little bit here and there. This is like a truck. Yeah, it's like some kind of hover truck. How do I get in it? Up here? Yeah, get in through the front windshield. It's busted, I think. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's like a little bus almost, or like a oh, it is a transport. Look at this. Okay. Yes. All that super alloy sneplia seeds, sure. We'll take that for now. We'll clean this out later, but for now I want the valuable stuff. Brilea seeds, I don't know what those are. That's good. Space food, more iridium, super alloy. We got aluminum. Hell yes. This is all good shit. Let me drop off the worm seed there so I can destroy this one. There we go. Claim more of that next time. Well, that's going to get taken back to base. What is this? Oh, it's the wheels from the truck. They don't go round and round anymore. I'm heading the right way, right? Yeah, west was the way out. Okay, because there's my base should be around here somewhere. There it is. Good. Don't want to get lost out here. That's real dangerous. That's not safe at all. Okay. Pop on in. Look at my storage situation. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, I don't have the room to drop anything. If I drop this on the ground, that's fine. I will now take a iron, create another locker. There you go. Take that back and dump more stuff. Now I can go back and get the rest of it. That's good. Well, this has been incredibly productive already. We will build up here later and expand this base to allow us to do some things like craft. That would be handy. We're going to gather up the stuff to make a couple of those tier 2 solar panels to power this area. I think power is just universal. Like you have X amount of power in like the whole game world and everything draws off of it, which is cool. I wish it worked that way in real life. Man, that'd be nice. Okay, grab these. We're done with you. There's nothing else hiding in here? No. Okay. Let's head back over. We'll grab the chest that was sitting here. Destroy that. Okay, and we're good. Now I know that there's nothing there. I like to destroy the chests even though I can't place chests just out here because I could just place a little shack and put in lockers. They're better storage anyway. And destroying the chest helps me know that like there's nothing here, not to get distracted by a chest that I see that's actually empty. Okay. Alright, what's it take to make these? Iron, magnesium, silicon, 2 cobalt, and aluminum. Iron, magnesium, silicon, 2 cobalt, and an aluminum. Okay. Let's create a tier 2 solar panel. We'll just pop you down right over here. That gave us a bunch more power. Let's put a little building station in here. What's that take? Food growers are aluminum, iron, and water bottle. We know that. Okay, iron and silicon. That's easy. Grab an iron, grab a silicon. Pop it right there. It's a perfect spot for it. There you go. Okay, I can make water bottles now as needed. Food growers, aluminum, iron, and water bottles. Okay, and water bottles just want ice, so... craft another water bottle there so that I have one to drink after I make these. Aluminum. No, not super alloy. Okay, aluminum. It's aluminum, iron, water bottle. And they use 15 energy a second. God damn. Okay. 2 iron. Okay. And what's it take to make another one of these bad boys then? 2 cobalt, a magnesium, silicon, iron, aluminum. Okay, 2 cobalt, silicon, a magnesium, and iron, and an aluminum. There we go. Another one of these would not go amiss. There we go. And now the food growers. Okay, so we can build those. Do I want to build those over at the main base? I think this would be a better main base. So for now, I'm going to put them right here. Just going to stick them in here to have them growing food, because that's, you know, a thing I need to be doing. There we go. Now, food. Do I have any seed packets? I have eggplants. I have more at the base, but I have the stuff I need at the base in order to create blueprint scan stuff. So let's go do that. I just leave the production stuff in the base, that's fine. I just want to get another base set up here, basically, because I have a feeling I'm going to want bases all over the damn game world. especially at anywhere there's new materials. Because I think there's like an extractor you can build that extracts from the ground, like stuff, and if you put it in the aluminum area, that should extract aluminum. If you put it in the iridium area, wherever the fuck that is, that should extract iridium. I assume uranium works the same way, and whatnot, and so forth. Yeah. Okay. I don't really need to take any of that. That's fine. It can all sit right there. I will bring a load of stuff over, though. And I'll read my message while I'm here, too, because I have a message, if I recall. Yes. Yes, good. Drills are still drilling. It's good. Everything works on its own without you. That's nice. I like the automation of this. I like this just default automated. This is from Riley. I managed to obtain more information. I read that you have a greater chance of success if you build your base at an altitude. I'm not sure why yet. And if you manage to heat the planet up enough, some caves should become accessible when the ice melts. And one last thing you can, end of communication message intercepted. Yeah, they don't want me to get messages from Riley, apparently. Build your base at an altitude. I wonder why that is. Well, the other base is higher up than this, so that should be fine. Oh, I didn't bring the damn blueprint chip, like an idiot. Okay. Well, we're, I think, more than halfway done now, though, so let me find my good foods. Trying to see, I didn't even bring the damn golden seed to bring back here. Squash and eggplants. I would rather eat squash, I think, but we'll take squash and an eggplant. I got an eggplant back at the base. Let's see here. Do I want to take anything? I may as well take some stuff out of storage. Deconstruct that. And then we'll take some stuff that we can store over there. This stuff's all going fine. Yeah, we'll replace you with the good seed when we can. Let's head over that way. I'm real glad that I got these speedy legs. That is very helpful to me. Be nice to get a little rover that you could build somewhere to zip around the map. That'd be very handy. Have its own little oxygen supply that you can recharge or something. It recharges when it's near your base, or just recharges manually with oxygen capsules. Okay, let's drop off some stuff here. You know what? You could benefit from a second one of these. Storage base. There you go. Don't enter text. I don't need to have it say anything yet. Okay, so I got the seeds there, and there's one in the base for it. Let me grab this other stuff. Well, I gotta make a trip back there anyway to put the plant in, so I'll just head to my aluminum spot now. Oh, I can make beacons now, too, so I can make something to denote that this is the aluminum base, and then denote the other base there. That would be nice. Yeah, the sky's looking a lot more hospitable. Oh, look, there's snow over there. There's ice up on there. Nice. Ice is nice. All right, let's head in here. We're gonna need to drink some water very shortly. That's okay. I got the stuff for it. All right, let's head in here. How much comparatively is one of those worth? It's about the equivalent of, in fact, it is exactly the equivalent, I believe, of 3 of them. All for the price of basically an aluminum and a magnesium, which you don't care about the aluminum a little bit, but we can get there. We can get there. Okay, so I want the golden seed. And I want these right here. We're gonna put squash in there. That's now growing. We're gonna put, not the golden seed, eggplant in there. That's growing. That's food. I can eat that. That's incredibly important for me now. Tier 3 veggie tube. Ooh, that's nice. We're gonna do something with that soon. Any ice laying around in here? No, let me grab an ice while I'm over here somewhere. Ice, ice, who's got the ice? Who's got the ice? There's ice. It's the only time I ever want to see ice. Hydration level low, just in time to get that made. Okay. What's the tier 3 vegetube entail? Basically, it's a water bottle instead. You ditch the iron for aluminum, but otherwise pretty much the same. A little more silicon. That's cool though. So 1.2 Or 13 per second. Yeah, that's considerably better, the Tier 3 veggie tube. Okay. Good to know. And these are in the process of growing. Make a water bottle for myself. So I can drink this bad boy right here. There we go. Okay. I've got my blueprint chips. Yes, and I've got my golden seed. Okay. We'll stick with the Tier 2 veggie tubes for now. Oh, what's the drill take? Right, aluminum, but it's super good. Right, I forgot about that thing. Okay, we might ditch these to make these Tier 2s to make a Tier 3 drill. I wonder if I can just make the run to my base without that waypoint base. Oh yeah, I can make this. No problem. Let's head on over then. Yeah, we got enough oxygen to traverse this area pretty easily. Keeping my head on a bit of a swivel to see if there's any boxes. There's a box over there. I see a storage container. And me with not a bunch of inventory taken up, so that's good. Let's see what you got. Oh, there's like a desert over there. Damn, you do have some stuff. Well... take what I can, I guess. I'll come back for you later, buddy. So I'm going in storage anyway. I had enough time for that little dalliance, and I'm still good on oxygen, so that's great. In fact, let's eat a space food right now, because we are a little lower on space food. Pick up more ice on the way, that's good. Okay, and that stuff we'll take with us as we get going here. No more messages. Unlocks. Okay, so what's coming up? Advanced crafting station. That sounds great. Tier 3 heater. Biodome. Interesting. Okay, that'll be for growing plants. Yeah, and Tier 1 nuclear reactor. I believe that's what that uranium fuel rod I found earlier is for. There's the ore extractor. So at 155 pressure, we have 37 pressure right now. Decode blueprint. Decode. Recycling machine. That sounds handy dandy. And Tier 3 mining speed. Okay, so Tier 3 mining speed is super alloy. That's not a big deal. I could just make that now. I don't know how to get super alloy, but I don't run into much that uses it yet, so that's fine. Yeah, let's get my Tier 3 mining even faster. Already fast. 30% reduction up from 20%. Okay. We're 65% of the way to a blue sky. Pretty darn cool. Okay. Anything I want to craft while I'm here? No, I think I'm fine on that. Let's see what we can bring with us. Yeah, we'll bring all that. Oh, right. No, I gotta put in my seed real quick. Hang on. Let me grab that seed out of there. And put in my golden seed, because that's 600% up from 150%. Much nicer. I'll take space food. I got like 2 uranium rods. That's gotta be for that. That's gotta be what that's for. Was a recycling station. Oh, deconstruction microchips and super alloy, like we just mentioned. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure super alloy is something you mine or construct. It is an alloy, so it's probably something you actually build. Probably at that advanced crafting station that's coming up soon. Let's head to the waypoint base and drop stuff off in storage. If I could just disassemble this whole damn thing, I wouldn't even need that base anymore. Okay, what can we store here? I don't need all these extra ones. And store these. Okay, let's grab the last of the stuff out of storage there, and it's no longer a base of storage. It just has what it has in it, and is a safe place to go and produce stuff. It's just a production base for pressure, heat, and oxygen now. And we're going to look into trashing these for the power supply, because they are a big old power eater. And then we're going to grab all that stuff and haul it out. Don't need you there anymore. You keep the crafting stuff here. I'll rebuild the chair and stuff later at my other base. Okay. Let's see here. How much of this can I tear out right now? 1, 2, 3. Okay, get 4. There we go. Okay, so we'll get the other 4 on the way back. And we're going to build tier 3 drills with some of that aluminum that we've picked up, because tier 3 drills are amazing, as it would seem. I like this. We're finding new things out every episode. This is progressive and interesting. I'm having a good time with this. I hope you are all having a nice time with this too. I really want to create content that people can use to tune out like the world and just have something going on in the background while they're working or doing things. That's always good too. But I also just want to have engaging content. So there we go. Okay, let's clear out the rest of those drills and we will make some real sexy ones now. Then we'll start gathering materials up for building up the base over there. We might slowly dismantle this base even. I don't know that I need it anymore. We have a little base up there for oxygen if we need to do stuff on that ship. And that's fine. Do we have that tier 3 heater yet? No, I bet that uses that iridium rod though. Which we have laying around at the other base. We found one of those. I bet you can also make those out of a lot of iridium or something. Okay. Is there anything I want to disassemble while I'm here? Not you. I would like to build those in the other base, but we'll get to that later. Let's take... Yeah, let's go ahead and take these. Okay, that's good. That's everything. That's my workstation primarily. I need that over here because that's going to be where I'm doing all my work. That's not a bad spot for base too. It's just distinctive, but I don't really want a super distinctive spot. I want a convenient spot. We might end up with the base connecting the two of them. They'll span each other or something with time. It's all going to become one big area of operations for making terraforming stuff. Okay, let's actually head in here and see what we can store. Don't need right now. We're full. Okay, we're full on those. Okay, that's cool. I'm full on inventory, so I'm gonna head over here and store some shit, and then get to building this base up. And since this has a valuable resource in aluminum, this base will become permanent. This is not a temporary base like the other ones. This is going to be where we actually live and work. Oh yeah, we can make more of those too. That'd be nice. I might just leave that base producing the stuff that's producing, though, because, I mean, there's no reason to worry about that. I just wanted the materials to reclaim those drills because I'm going to make big drills. Okay, let's go ahead and start the construction process here. I liked my previous layout. I'm going to make a few little changes because I like to get creative. That's good. Okay, we want another one over here, and we want this one to have the foundation as well. There you go. Okay, now I'd like to build onto this with... I need iron, hang on. There's iron, okay. So as we come in here, I'm going to want a little spot on the side that's going to have some stuff in it. So we're going to build one here. I need more iron, god damn it. Okay, you have iron, yeah. You got iron right there, okay. I need more iron, though, damn. I don't have more iron. 65% grown and 65% grown. Okay, that is our food, man. We are going to want it. Okay, I need iron. Where's iron around here? I could just go grab some from my storage, but I would like to just get one more iron because I know what I'm doing with this last little bit of structure. There we go. Okay, let's get that foundation placed for it, and that's good, and then we'll build out a bit. No, don't snap it to it. Do not snap it to it. How dare you? There we go. Okay. Now then, let's dump anything we don't want to store in here. Oh, I didn't need that last piece of iron. Okay. I do need one more piece of iron, though, because I need to construct the base itself on there, because this is where my little work area is going to be. It's going to be one more out from there. Okay. So let me grab one more iron out here in the world. There's got to be some. We're getting close to, we might reach blue sky this episode, actually. And that's just the first of many milestones needed to get this planet terraformed, because let me tell you what, sky's blue don't mean you breathe it. Sky blue does not mean that you can breathe it. Oh yeah, there's a ship there I need to check too. My hydration level's low. Where is iron out here in this world? There. The rest I'll just grab from elsewhere. Oh, I need more iron, don't I, for another fucking foundation. Okay, give me that. There we go. Okay. We'll drink our water when we... Oh my god, there's a chest right there. What do you have inside of you? Aluminum. Hey, yeah, well, give me all that shit. Hell yeah. Aluminum and food. And more iron, because I need more iron. Ain't as good as that gold chest was under the bridge, but hey. Okay. Let's get in here and construct one more little spot. There we go. Go put foundation under it. That is, I believe, how far out this is going to go. Yes, okay. Now then. Dump this stuff and go get... Well, I got iron, so I could just do it here. Let's see what we can make here. I want the window, so I need a cobalt. Do we have any cobalt here? We do. Okay, good. First things first, desk. Desk needs iron, right? Desk needs lots of iron. Okay. I have it kind of oriented this way here. This will be my working area. There we go. Perfect. It's got it butted up, right? Yes. And we need screen blueprints. So I need a silicon for that. Get that built. There's my blueprint screen. This is my new base. Hell yes. We're actually going to have the blueprint screen be organized this way, I think. Because that's very prominent and important. Hydration level critical, yes, drink. There you go, thanks. Do I have any spare water? No. Do I have any spare ice? Not here, but I do elsewhere. That's not ready yet, but okay. So blueprints, what's coming? We already saw this. Yeah, there's the tier 3 heater coming up. Good, good. Okay, that nuclear reactor excites me. That's going to be a good power source. That's nice and efficient. Nothing else new there. Okay. So let's head back to the old base and disassemble like any of the stuff that's not needed, that's not producing things, and tear apart some of the power, because I can make much better power than those now, and I want the resources from them. So okay, let's rip apart whatever we can at the old base. Oh, I don't have any food on me. Damn, okay. Well, let's go ahead and pop some ice here and go make some food. Or grab some food and make some water over here, because I think we can craft this base, can't we? No, okay, hang on. What's that take? Iron and silicon. That's very easy for me to do here, though. Oh, there's water bottles here, never mind. There's water bottles here, never mind. And I need some space food, thank you. Let's eat a space food. There we go, and get another space food. And drop off the cobalt and the iron there, okay. We're ready to rock. I'm just tearing, just like up there, I'm tearing the piping out of the walls, just the copper wires and everything. Gotta cannibalize all this stuff because I need resources, and there's resources laying around, but it's easier to get these here. And because once I get those, I'll get these too. I'll get it all, I don't care. Okay. What do we want to disassemble now? The console stuff inside is what's gonna go first, probably. Okay. The chair, my desks, yeah. There we go, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing crafting here anymore, that's fine. got 5 slots left. Okay, we'll worry about that later then. Did I ever tear down the stairs back there? Yes, I did. Good. Okay. In the meantime, we'll gather any iron that we can find on the way back. Don't need much of nothing. There's some iron. Okay. More iron the merrier. Okay. I'll take that silicon while I'm here. That's always nice. Ooh, we're getting close to blue sky. We're 141 out of 175,000. And remember when we were getting like maybe 10 a minute? Now we're getting thousands. We're getting like tens a second now. Hundreds a second, really. Close to 100 a second, I'd say. About like 70 or 80, it looks like, from my estimate. That's more than we were getting in several minutes before, so I'm happy. Okay. I actually have an idea to beautify this base. I'm going to build it one higher, I think. But that's fine for now. We'll just go ahead and drop stuff off in a little shack where I make some storage. I don't have titanium. Let me drop that off and grab a titanium. There we go. Okay, let me make a little compartment here. And I need to make a door, which means I need another titanium. There we go. And we're going to tear all this off and build up one more height, because that will look cool. And we're going to get storage in here so that I can just have this place packed to the brim with storage. Because this is where I'm going to put all my shit. Okay, there we go. Let's drop off things in here. Good. Clear out what I can out of here. Drop it off in there. I like this game. This is good. I like building stuff and managing this kind of thing. That's nice. It's fun. Okay, so you're still containing some shit. Let's delete you now. There you go. Are you ready to eat yet? Not ready. 96% though. We're getting there. Room for you? Yep, sure do. Okay, let's grab you too. Grab whatever we can get out of you. There we go. Let's go ahead and fill up this one. Give me those. Start filling up this one. Okay, let's go ahead and construct another one of these lockers. And another locker right there. Okay. Now we'll clear some space out. Perfect. That one's emptied out, which means we got the materials for another locker. Oh yeah, we got plenty of supplies to do this with too. That's good. Now we got another couple lockers full of stuff right over there that we can grab. Okay, let's first of all grab the squash and the eggplant. How much does that fill me up? Space food's 40, this is 40, this is 25. Okay, cool. Good to know. Items inventory is full. Oh, right, because there's a squash growing in it. Right, hang on. There we go. We'll worry about you in a minute. We got plenty of food, so we can afford to wait on that. I got room for that. Okay, this place is empty now. Yes, yes. Okay, great. Drop off some stuff here. Wonderful. Okay, now we clear this place up. Okay. Because I really like that like stairs up effect that we had going. So I think we're gonna build too high on these. Okay, so we need to pop down some more foundations. Make sure they're lined up. No. Why don't you want to line up, foundation? There you go. I don't know why that foundation was having issues. That's scary. Okay. Because this is a permanent base, so I can afford to get fancy and nice here. This base is forever. Not quite. There you go. And one more right here. There you go. Okay. That's the base scaffolding for the base. That's not lined up. God damn it. Nope, that's off by one. Ugh. I think that's lined up. That one's lined up. Okay. Put the door on. Put the stairs down. Get another foundation. Attached here, I believe. Nope, slightly off. That looks right. That is right. Okay. I don't have any more iron. Hang on. I got a bunch of iron in here, though, so that's fine. Didn't need you, so you die. Become iron for me. Okay. We want stairs, not foundation. Stairs. Who's got the stairs? I got the stairs, right? There we go. Perfect. Okay. That lets us up into base. Okay. Base good. Excuse me, I'm very sniffly. Okay. Need iron, need aluminum, need silicon. Don't need aluminum, need titanium. My iron, that's right. A little more silicon. Don't know if I need it or not. I'll grab the rest of the iron out of here. There we go. That should be good to build some base. Commence the building. No, not a door there, thank you. Can you actually make a dividing door? You can. That's nice. I didn't know that. Okay, we will leave that there actually, because that's my office. Now, and we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of the structure built, though. Hydration level's low. Must be aware of that. Out of iron. You know, drink of water. That's fine. Let me grab more iron. Soon this will be destroyed too. Grab more titanium. We got no titanium. Oh no, we got titanium. There we go. Titanium. Yes. Okay, I want to put in one here. Another one here. Another one here. Are we happy with that? I think so. We need another row, and we need the iron that goes under there, though. Okay. I'm out of iron. That's fine. Let's drop off some stuff and grab the rest of the iron that we have laying around over at the other base. The one that's right over there. Okay. That should be right up here. There's the leaning rocks around here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, there they are over there. I'm getting off course a bit. It's dark and it's hard to see now. We'll also reclaim more materials when we finish tearing that base out, if we ever do. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Blue sky, though, at night is probably not a sailor's delight right now, though. Okay, that's pretty good. That's an inventory full of iron and titanium, which is what we need for the base right now. Run right on back. What is that big ring-shaped thing back there? I keep noticing that, and I don't ever mention it, but I looked at it and I was like, that's weird. That's not the wreck of that truck. It's like something else. I'm gonna go check that out, actually. in just a minute. I'm curious about what the hell that is. That's just very interesting looking. It's like a ring-shaped structure. It's like some kind of scaffolding for something? I can't tell. What I can tell is I need to put a few more of these in. Okay, let's go ahead and build this bad boy here, and build this bad boy here. And then we put in the necessary stuff, i.e. foundations. That's correct, yes. Correct. Oh, this is much easier from this angle. Yes, there we go. I could actually leave a section out so I can pass through this. That would be kind of nice. Because this should hold itself up, you know, realistically. So. That one's fucked. Look at that. Okay, let me put that properly there. Oh my god, this one's a pain in the ass. Okay. That one's fucked too. Oh my god. Okay, Kay. Kay. Please, Kay. Let's get this done well. If it's worth doing, it's worth getting it actually correctly friggin' done. Okay, there we go. That's correct, and that seems to be correct. Yes, okay. Now that we need these two to line the hell up. I think that's lined up. Yes, okay. Now we need this one to line up. That's lined up. Perfect. Okay, that's what we wanted. We got that good. All right. Warning, oxygen level low. Shit. Oh, no. We want to go inside where oxygen level is high. High. Yes. Okay. Seems like we're cool in here. All right. Everything's good. Eat a space food. Go collect a space food. Because we believe in having access to food. Space food. Let me drop off some of this titanium. Just dump some of this junk in here. You're not full either, damn. Okay. Well, thanks for the iron. Okay. Now then, we should be able to build my office and get back to production. Stuff's still producing, it's just not as nice as it could be. Because I can't monitor it. I want to be able to see what's happening. There you go. Here's an office. Let's get the... I need silicon and magnesium, right. I need a bunch of shit. Well, I got a bunch of it over here, so that's good. We got magnesium. We got silicon. We got more magnesium. We got more silicon. We got fabric. We got more magnesium and silicon. Good. Okay, now then, let's build the transmission screen. No, we want the middle one to be blueprints. Like that. Okay. All right, put in energy levels on this side. And then transmissions. I need silicon. I got more silicon, that's fine. We just about got it set up, though. Where's silicon? I know I got more. Yep, right there. There. That will do. That's lined up good. I'll just make sure that was actually lined up. I was gonna be mad if it wasn't. Okay, that's my work area. I need iron for the fabrique. I need iron and cobalt for those two as well. I got cobalt. Let me just grab 2 more iron from somewhere. Where's my cobalt? There's my cobalt. I can find iron around here somewhere, dang it. It's the most common friggin' metal on Earth. I'd hope it'd be common here. I don't know if it's the most common, actually. I think it's one of the most common. Most things require a lot of it. I found a iron. I need another iron, however. This place is kind of spooky. I don't know about this. There's a certain creepiness to it. Oh no, I see you coming in. Alright, give me my iron. Give me my iron. Where's my iron? I need 2 more iron. 1 for my chair and 1 for my monitor. Oh no. I'm gonna get rained on in the worst way imaginable. That's magnesium, that's not what I need. That's aluminum though, I'll take it. I mean, it's great, it's wonderful. Oh, jeez. Oh, they are coming down close. I am in the danger zone. Okay, there's iron. 1 more iron, come on. Is that iron? Right there, right there. That's silicon, damn it. Let's see if there's iron in this meteorite. Do I have inventory? No, I don't. Shit. Okay, hang on. Let me drink my water. There we go. Now I have inventory. There's iron. Okay, go. Haul ass back to the west. To the west. Not to Morrowind. Ugh. I could hide in the truck. But there's no air out here, so that's not really a good plan. Run. Fly, you fools. Fly, you fools. Okay. We're on our way back there. Ooh, God. Okay. You know what? I could actually recess a couple of these and have a little room here that would be kind of cool, because I could just build down. That would look cool. Okay, we're in. We're safe. We're safe. We're good. We got air. We got everything we like in the world. Let's get our terraformation info screen. Our info formation on terraformation and progress screen. Speaking of which, we are done. Blue sky done. We're on to clouds. Clouds very important. That means there's moisture, liquid moisture on the planet. We need to get there. Send in the clouds. Put a little scooted to the side there. There we go. Okay, and we've unlocked something. We unlocked the Advanced Craft Station. Craft new advanced tools and blueprints. Ooh boy, what does that take? 3 aluminum. I can get that right away. I want to know what I can make with that, so let me grab that aluminum. Boom and a boom. Okay, let's see what we can craft there. You have to put it inside, fair enough. That's a good spot for it. Okay, Tier 4 backpack needs super alloy. Tier 4 oxygen tank, super alloy. Super alloy is made of cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, and aluminum. That's not that hard to do once I get aluminum production online. Uranium rods, 9 uranium. Iridium rod, 9 iridium. Rocket engine is iridium rods, uranium, and super alloy. Tier 1 jetpack, 2 rocket engines, and titanium. Okay, that makes cool things. We like that. We like that thing very much. Okay. Pick up some shit. What all's in here? Okay. Okay. I want to, for now, pick up some water. I know there's some in here. Yep. Okay, and I do have some super alloy. How much do I have? 3. I could make the backpack, which would be, I think the thing I'd want most is the backpack. Yeah. Let's see about that. Tier 4 backpack. Oh, it needs a titanium as well. Okay, so we'll be on the lookout for more super alloy, though. Or aluminum to make it. In fact, I might just make it. I don't know. Oh, I have more super alloy. I could make 1 super alloy and have both. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see, what did it need? Titanium, silicon, aluminum. I think it needs iron as well. Cobalt and magnesium, yeah. We can get that stuff easy enough. Let's see what that super alloy wanted. Again. Super alloy needs an iron and a magnesium on top of everything else. Okay. Tier 4 backpack, baby. Hell yeah, that looks nice. Okay. So we need an iron and a magnesium and another cobalt. Okay, not a problem. I have a cobalt in here, pretty sure. I do, right there, in fact. Nice. Did have one. Okay, so I do need to find a magnesium, and I need to find an iron. That shouldn't be terribly hard. There was just a giant meteorite shower here, and that will probably help. That's cobalt, we don't need that. Need magnesium and iron. Which will we find first? That is a good question. Motherfucking magnesium right there. Guess I better pick up some more magnesium, huh? Silicon's always welcome. Oh, that one's mine. Aluminum, yeah, we love it. Iron right there. Take that magnesium, grab this iron. Grab that silicon and iron. Good shit. Okay, let's make our tier 4 oxygen tank. Going from 280 to, I'm gonna guess 350 or 400. So we can make super alloy if we need it for something. The jetpack is a little out of the question right now, I feel like, because the rocket engines need iridium rods and uranium, so that's not really happening right now, but that's okay. Make a super alloy. It's an alloy of cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, and aluminum. How the hell does that work? Tier 4 oxygen tank, 370. Split the difference. Nice, okay. Clouds are at 5%, yeah. Where is, launch platform is for sending rockets into space, which would help with terraforming a lot. Biodome at 100. Tier 1 nuclear reactor at 60 pressure. Okay. We're not generating pressure anymore because we don't have the drills running. I need aluminum and titanium to get a drill going. Hang on, let me grab that. 2 aluminum, 2 titanium. Get you a big nasty drill. Point it at the rock so it looks like it's drilling into it. That'll look cooler. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah, now that is generating some shit for us right there. That's good shit. Yeah, 17 pressure a second. That was... Oh, a new message received. Hang on. One drill is giving me the pressure of 12 of the tier 2 drills? And the heat of 2.5 of them for like 150% of the power. It's pretty great. That's just a good damn deal. Message from Convict GP8971Y. To whoever receives this message, I'm a planet crafter sent to the Megoria 3 planet. If you receive this, it means you're near. Maybe you were a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious and I'm running out of resources. There's not enough on this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can send me help, please do. Yeah, not much I can do for you. Except wish you luck, sir. I wish you luck, sir. Okay. Now we need to secure some iron so we can put some storage in this base. That's going to become important. We've got our nice crafting thing there. Does that make water and stuff too? No, you still need the other crafting station. Okay, well, we'll probably put that in the corner in here. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Eat a food. Grab a food. Pop some stuff off. Eventually want to tear this down, of course. Okay. So this is great. We've got a place to stay. We're safe here. For the moment, we're good. I just need to go get iron. And there's iron all over the place back here, if I recall. Don't have time this episode for the ship. That's going to be for next episode. Hey, there's... looks like aluminum. Nice. Fell out of a meteorite. I love the meteorites, man. There's iron. Hey. That's silicon. Don't need. I got plenty of that now. It's iron that I need the most of. Iron just for days. Damn. Should really rip out the old base completely and move everything over here because I could harvest iron from all those scaffolds and the rooms themselves and everything. That'd be great. Iron. Good. And maybe a couple more iron would be delightful for me. I'd be really happy with it. A chest! Hidden chest. Oh shit! Well, that's full of iron. Yeah, it's got space food in it and iridium. Oh, and water supply? Hell yeah, man. I'll take that stuff and come back for the rest later. Give me that iron. I remember that one's in a crater there. That's pretty nice. That's way cool. I don't see any clouds yet, but we might be seeing clouds pretty early in the next episode if I had to guess. Oh, there's more iron. Can I grab out of here? Silicon, titanium drop, magnesium drop. Yeah, I'll take that. That was a good asteroid. It's a low ditch here. Okay, so let's make our storage area and our other crafting table. I could make some super alloy and get a recycling machine. I don't know how useful that is to me, though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the food growers there. What does it take to make those again? Aluminum, iron, water bottle. I got it. Yeah, actually, I got everything for that. Okay, food growers. Food grower there, and food grower over here. There you are. Okay, that's a little area for survival. Okay, and I can make a Tier 1 craft station that I'll just drop off right in here. Why not? There we go. That's a good little spot where I can make water bottles if I need to. That's really the only thing I need. Well, I guess oxygen capsules and water bottles. And there's some lower tier stuff like deconstruction chips that I need for the recycling station. So that has its uses. Okay, now then. I want to put in storage, so let's go do that. Let's drink water too, because hydration level low, as it said. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Storage should be by the crafting, right? So we're gonna put it right there, and drop off all this shit, except for those which we want. That's oxygen. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to replant my stuff too. I got squash and gourd, I think? Squash and eggplant, that's right. Not a fan of either of those in real life, I'm sorry to say. Not big on squash, and eggplant is definitely not for me, but kudos to those who enjoy them. Like, some squash is fine, I like pumpkins. They can make great stuff, but I'm not big on like just like a random ass gourd. This is good because I'll be able to divvy up like the area via this. That's gonna be cool. Let's go ahead and put in the squash. Put in the eggplant. Okay, do we want anything out of here? No. I want to place this though in my office because it'll look nice. Oh right, I place that from the inventory. Right. Okay. Where it all began. The pod. There we go. A little golden effigy of my drop pod. That's cute. Okay, let's grab stuff out of here again. Be taking that with me. Fabric, sure. Let's grab whatever we can grab out of here. I need 3 iron, so I'll get the 2 iron out of storage in there and grab a 3rd iron that I can just find laying around, hopefully. Back to the iron we go. It always comes back to iron, doesn't it? Next episode, we'll be exploring that wreck and deconstructing our old ineffectual base. And I think moving the production stuff over here too, because that will be cool. That should, we're also going to be greatly expanding production with tier 3 veggie tubes and stuff. And more of these sweet tier 3 drills that are better than like 5 of the other drill. Oh yeah, the iron was in the storage chest in here. Building 1 more of those bad boys in here. After this, because this is kind of, we're just walling this area off perfectly, and that's gonna look cool. Okay, let's drop this stuff off. Actually keep the food, I'll just have that to eat in a minute. Okay. Tier 3 heater. Hell yeah. Let's eat the eggplant. There we go. Yeah, that didn't even top you off, so that's good. Didn't waste anything. Okay, let's grab this and destroy that. Do we have the room? No. I need to drop this stuff off before I can demolish that. Okay. What's tier 3 heater involved? It uses an iridium rod. Okay. Silicon, titanium, aluminum, and silicon, titanium, aluminum, and an iridium rod. It generates heat, so 17.5 energy. This is 3.5, so that's gonna be about 5 of those. 4.5 heat, 28.5 heat, and it generates pressure. That is considerably superior. Yes, I must admit that is pretty damn good. How many iridium rods do I even have? I got None on me visibly. Hang on. I know I have some somewhere. I know I have some iridium rods. I just know I do. I'm sure I found some earlier. Well, that's fine. We'll place this, too. They must be in a chest somewhere around here. They might be back up in the other little base. I wanted to... Oh, right. I'll place it from here. Place my penis rocket over here. There we go. We'll hide our shame. Oh, that looks even worse. Was just peeking around the corner. What's coming next? Grass spreader. Grows grass outside. Generates biomass. Yeah, that's going to be a whole new tier of things we'll need. Okay. 21% of the way done with clouds. Okay, but that is all the time we have for this episode. I think next episode we're going to explore. We're going to tear that stuff out over there. Check the ship. And we're going to see some clouds. As always, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Please be good to one another. Bye-bye for now.